This year's homecoming is almost here, and the hallways are all decorated with different themes. Good morning, I'm Gracie Coker.
And I'm Luke Lamar, and this is THS TV.
This year's homecoming decorations are being put up now.
Reporter Kendall Jackson has more details.
Homecoming is here, and along with door decorating, Megan Blackman brought something new to THS. Students and teachers worked over the weekend to decorate the hallways. Freshman sponsor Aaron Talaferro teamed up with the freshman class to decorate their hall.
Well, luckily I had a lot of help with the hallways, and fast food is actually a really easy theme because everyone loves food and everyone loves fast food. So we just took a lot of slogans, popular slogans, and just kind of modified them to be taught.
Junior Miley decorated her grade level's hallway.
It took a lot of internet searching because jungle's a pretty basic theme to do, a lot of animals and a lot of foliage and stuff. So we just got inspiration from other examples in real life scenes of jungles.
Claire Colquitt decorated her grade level's hallway and got the idea from the hierarchy of schools.
We got the inspiration for the senior hallway. Our theme is myths like gods and goddesses, stuff like that. It's basically just the Greek gods and goddesses, and we got the idea because of the hierarchy of schools, how seniors are the highest, and in Greek mythology the gods and goddesses were basically on top of the world, on top of Mount Olympus, so that's where we got it from.
And reporting for THS TV, I am Kendall Jackson.
The annual Homecoming Week Powder Puff football games will kick off tonight at Larry Simmons Stadium. Freshmen will play the sophomores starting at 6 o'clock, followed by the juniors against seniors right after.
I think we're going to do great. Last year we played the freshmen and we won by 3 touchdowns. So I expect nothing less this year, and I think we're going to do a great job.
All tickets will be $5 and will help towards a THS cheerleading fundraiser. Can't make it to the game? We'll be streaming live on thslive.com.
Homecoming week is off to a great start and can't wait to continue it with the Red Hot Warriors annual homecoming parade tomorrow night. The parade will start at 5:30 and start at Thompson Middle School, past Thompson High School, and ending with the citywide pep rally at Larry Simmons Stadium. At the pep rally, they will have performances by the cheerleaders, football teams, THS marching band, visual ensemble, and more. ACS will also award prizes for Best Overall, Best Class Float, Most Creative, Best Use of Theme, and Most Spirit. And remember, Thompson Road from Warrior Drive to Alabama 119 will be closed at 4:45, and Thompson Road, Kent Dairy Road, and Stadium Drive will close at 5:15.
I think it's going to go well as usual. The floats are going to be beautiful, like they always are, and we're going to have the football team, and the morale's going to be boosted like always, and I'm looking forward to it.
Hashtag MTV EMAs is trending on Twitter with 1.4 million tweets. The Europe Music Awards are gathering votes for musicians and performers by the voting of fans and viewers of the awards. Today starts wildcard voting, where fans will pick one nominee and can vote by tweeting hashtag nominee, the nominee of their choosing, and the hashtag MTV EMAs. Want to join in on the conversation? Tweet us at THS News TV, and you can be featured on an upcoming show. Now let's take a look at other hot topics in today's national headlines. Australia is planning to establish a space agency. It is one of the only major developed countries without a space agency, and a meeting will commence this week to discuss further details. A new spot in the National Museum of African American History and Culture has been added. Clarence Thomas has joined the exhibit for his time as an Associate Justice in the Supreme Court. Enrollment is at an all-time low at the University of Missouri. Since 2015, total enrollment has gone down 13%, and the school has continued to seek ways to bring up the rate.
Or we could talk about
Powder Puff.
So Powder Puff game is tonight.
Yeah, I'm really excited to go and watch all my friends play.
Me too. It's going to be good.
I hope that we do really well, especially, with last week, our Oak Mountain game. We did, amazing, and I'm just so glad for the football team.
Yeah, me too. I've got more in today's sports.
But first, we've got your needs to know in today's announcements.
We'll be right back with more THS TV. Still to come. come on THS TV.
If you didn't get a chance to attend the volleyball games, we have a recap of how they played.
In today's show, reporter Kendall Jackson has more on the homecoming hallway decorations. This is THS TV, Thompson High School's source for sports.
Friday night, the varsity football team traveled cross town to Herdmont to face off against the Oak Mountain Eagles. Leading the Warriors' offense in passing yards, Talia Tagovailoa completed 26 throws for a total of 400 yards and 5 touchdowns with 0 interceptions. Oak Mountain's quarterback, Connor Webb, completed 14 passes with 162 yards. Jalen Ram and the Warrior defense capitalized on big plays by grabbing 2 interceptions and a total of 30 tackles. The Warriors went on to beat the Eagles 49-14. The Warriors will host Pelham Panthers Friday night. And for more updates on Thompson football and other sports, stay tuned into THS TV. Thompson High School wasn't the only team that won this past weekend. As college teams, Alabama and Auburn rolled over SEC challengers. For Alabama, the Tide had a score of 59-0 against Vanderbilt. Frontrunners for this game was Talia Tagovailoa and Damian Harris with 250 combined yards and 5 touchdowns. Next for the Tide is the unranked Ole Miss Rebels traveling to Bryant-Denny Stadium, while the Tide rolled the Tigers had a big game against ranked Missouri with a score of 51-14. Carry-On Johnson had 5 touchdowns for 57 yards, and quarterback Jarrett Stidham had 218 yards for 1 touchdown. For more updates on college football, keep tuning in to THS TV. Varsity volleyball players headed to Kentucky this weekend and came home with a big win.
I think that since the summer, we've really bonded as a team, which has helped us learn who can do what on the court. So we kind of have like chemistry together, which is really important in like a game that isn't just about yourself. It's about 5 other girls that are on the court.
In 5th place in their tournament, and they are ranked ranked 9 in the state. For more on volleyball teams, stay tuned into THS TV. From the high school gym to the college turf, that's all for today's sports. Tune in on Friday for a preview of the weekend's homecoming matchup. Now back to Luke with more news.
The PSAT is just around the corner. Juniors will have to take the exam, but sophomores who pay a fee will also be allowed to take it. Some tips will help you prepare for the exam are to get a good night's rest and eat a healthy, balanced breakfast to lower the stress levels. In just a few weeks, Buck Creek Pizza and Wings will hold the first appreciation night for the Alabaster Fire Department. The restaurant will be closed to the public, and the honorees meals will be paid for thorough donations. Alabaster Public Servants Foundations organized the event. Over the past few years, the foundation has organized something for the police, but they decided the firefighters deserved appreciation.
So entertainment, theater, and art are both up to some stuff. What are they up to? Yeah, like the art classes have been doing a lot of projects lately, and then the theater classes are trying to get more plays and get the more students involved, and it's actually like really cool. I've got more in today's entertainment. But first, Aaron has your local forecast and today's Warrior Weather.
We'll be right back. Still to come on THS TV.
The art classes have been doing some interesting work, and I have an update in today's entertainment.
Ford has been experimenting with VR headsets, and I have more details on today's Tech Talk.
You're watching THS TV, Thompson High School Source Radio.
Hi, I'm Erin Long, and this is your Warrior Weather. Today will begin sunny with a high of 90 degrees and a clear low of 66. Looking at the rest of the week, on Wednesday, there will be a high of 91 and a low of 68. Thursday will also be mostly sunny with a high of 90 and a low of 65. Friday will be sunny all day long with a high of 84 and a low of 61. Moving into the weekend, Saturday will be mostly sunny with a high of 82 and a low of 62, while Sunday is looking to be cloudy with slightly lower temperatures. All throughout the week, there is only a 10% chance of rain, so you can expect mostly clear and sunny few days ahead. That's all for your Warrior Weather. Now to Danny with today's entertainment update.
The art classes have been very busy these few weeks working on different studies and projects. Art 1 is studying personality of lines, Art 2 is studying facial anatomy, Art 3 and 2D design are beginning the introduction to Photoshop, and Pre-AP and AP drawing classes are working on Pinterest project. With this project, they will have to look up drawing styles, techniques, themes, and the artists that they identify themselves with. They also have to drive 5 others with the same style. They are also discovering the phenomenon of Bob Ross, Happy Trees, and Almighty Easels. Theater 2 has been planning a special treat for some of the classes at Thompson. They have been working on the Christmas play to perform for different classes throughout the day. This play is preparing for the student directing acts and write on their own plays, and they're performing next semester. Want to know more about these plays? You can visit Miss Gainey in the auditorium or any Theater 2 student. Last night, dreaded title of First Eliminated was given for the 25th season of Dancing with the Stars, Barbara Corcoran, and professional partner Keo Matsepti. They are sent home after scoring a 17 out of 30 on their foxtrot and Whatever Lola Wants. Although the couple did manage to score 3 points higher than the previous week, their performance was not enough to advance them further into the competition. While Corcoran was still being in the running for the Mirror Ball, and stars such as Jordan Fisher, Lindsay Arnold, Frankie Munzid, with Whitney Carson scored highly with the 24 and the 23 out of 30. For more updates on the season of Dancing with the Stars, keep tuning in to THS TV. Music, movies, and more. We've got your latest gossip and celebrity news in today's Hollywood headlines. Jennifer Lopez has donated $1 million to hurricane relief efforts in Puerto Rico. The singer and actress has expressed her concern for her family over Instagram last Friday after not hearing from them after the recent hurricane had struck. She is encouraging others to support and donate to UnitedForPuertoRico.com to help support those in need. The Kardashian family is continuing to grow. Kylie Jenner is pregnant with the child of famous rapper Travis Scott. She is said to be due in February. Sources say that Kylie has had experience being around and taking care of children in old relationships and in the family. The Kardashian family is overjoyed with the news of the youngest Jenner, age 20, to be pregnant. Sunday night, the Dave Matthews Band was joined by Pharrell Williams, Justin Timberlake, Ariana Grande, The Roots, Brittany Howard from the Alabama Shakes, Chris Martin, and Cage the Elephant. They all performed in Charlottesville, Virginia for a Unity concert. That's all for today's entertainment. Tune in on Friday for an update on choir. Now let's toss to Gavin with today's Tech Talk.
Recently, Ford has been experimenting with VR headsets to preview designs on cars. Designers use Microsoft HoloLens to preview their designs. The mixed reality blends AR and VR so they can see holograms over images that are real or in a VR headset. Normally, designers have to sketch in 2 dimensions and make a 3D model out of clay, but the headset allows the designers to make quick and collaborate changes. That's all for today's Tech Talk. Tune in every Tuesday for more tech tips. Back to you guys.
Tough game is tonight, and I'm actually playing, and I'm really excited. This is my first year, and I just think it's going to be so much fun.
Yeah, I'm going to be there. I'm looking forward to it. It's always been a good event that we've had. It gets everybody excited for homecoming and everything. It's a really good thing.
Yeah, and I think it's great, that we're live streaming it too, so if you can't make it to the game.
You can still see it.
Aaron has your bus stop forecast.
For those headed to the bus tomorrow morning, it will be 67 degrees at 6 a.m. and rise to about 83 throughout the morning. The temperature will continue to rise to 91 degrees by the end of the afternoon, but it will feel more like 93 on the bus ride home. That's all for your bus stop forecast. Tune in Tuesday for more weather updates for THS TV. Now back to you guys.
This week is full of exciting things. We have theater working on stuff, art having so many projects. We've got our homecoming game. We've got, like the decorations of halls. It's just so much going on.
Yeah, and I'm really excited for tomorrow because I get to see everyone like doing their own class thing. Like sophomores are superheroes, freshmen is like fast food restaurants, juniors are like jungle, and then the seniors are like Greek, and it's like really cool.
I think it's all cool because we've all had the same thing, and now we get to see like the different elements that every class brings.
Yes, definitely.
That's all for today's news.
Tune in on Friday for a specific
Tune in on Friday for a specific. Tune in on Friday for a choir update.
And follow us on Twitter for more updates on events happening at THS this week.
Have a great day.